So, I just finished watching the fourth episode of Jitsu Watashi, or actually I am, and this focuses on the class rep, who is alien. It's basically she's like because she's like her external unit ran out of battery power because she was kind of, shall I say, a little bit messed up, or what shall we call it, not messed up. She was basically like, uh, sorry about that joke. She was getting flustered because she heard like uh, something. She thought that the vampire girl and our main character, that those two was basically, like doing it 5 times. But what it was that they was talking about was actually what you call the vampire girl. She was basically talking about a movie she had borrowed, a Rambo movie. I'm not sure which one it is. It could because the cover didn't really reveal it, but it could look like the third movie. Basically, she was like watching it 5 times. And well, the issue is that the class rep had her external unit had run out of battery power, so because she didn't recharge it, so yeah, she kind of ran around in her little alien mode. And let's just say it like this: she was, because she has feelings for him, but she doesn't know that. Uh, she was actually getting in a lot of situations, especially when he was carrying her external unit, and she was like getting jealous on the external unit because she was carrying it, and it was like leaning up against him. And later on, when what's it called, Mika, she found the class reps, the little alien form, and she thought it was a figure. Yeah, she was like, oh, this looks like. She was like dropping it on the floor, lifting up the skirt, and if I can't recall the main character's name, hadn't stopped it, she would most likely have undressed the class rep. Also, we learn a thing about the class rep because apparently the antenna she has, it's only glows during a courtship ritual, or at least when she, from what I can see from the ending, uh, when she has feelings for a person, because it glows at the end of this episode. Also, apparently there is a third monster girl. I'm not sure what she is, but she apparently have some horns, so I'm not sure. She could be a devil, because I think that is the only one that has horn of the monsters. She could be a minotaur, of course, also, but when she like touches a horn, she makes like things bigger, and that's actually the class president. Her little alien form is getting to normal size, and man, actually the main character, he's really nice because we don't want the class rep to be discovered, or at least she don't he don't. At least we know what will happen if the class president is getting discovered. So he has to like cover for her. For that, he's like playing with her. That he basically like getting beat up by her because she found out with the figure who was actually her. Actually, so he's like getting a little bad rep because of hiding her secret, so she doesn't get spanked publicly, which would be very funny considering her size now. But apparently, the not sure what the girl is, but apparently she can also shrink people by touching her horn. I'm not sure how that, as I can see that working in the class rep's favor, because then as a she, yeah, I think that the main character's name could be shrink down to her size. Actually, this is, let me see, this shows a whole new side of the class president. I must say, she is cute. She is cute. Actually, I have a hard time picking a girl in this season that is like my type, because we have the childhood friend who is like, she's not the standard childhood friend. We have the vampire girl who is so cute, and then we have the class president who is so cute. If the girl with the horn has like powers, the hat is cute, then most likely she could be the girl. She could be another girl to contend with it, but I'm not sure. It's really hard actually, and I must say, I really enjoy this series. I really have to keep up with it so I don't fall this far behind in this series, because I really want to see what happens in the 5th episode, but sadly I have stuff to do. I have a raid in World of Warcraft, so I can't continue. But, well, let's just say that until next time, you guys have a good time. A good, what's it called? A good day, good night, wherever you are. And cheers, guys.